So today we're going to be taking a look at Xvirus Personal Guard, and this is version 4.2. It's an update from the last version. I received a notification on my channel stating that there was a new version released, and he wanted me to test it and see how it works. So that's what I'm going to do today. Not much has changed in the interface. In fact, I don't really see anything that's changed, so we're not going to really go through the interface again. If you want to see the interface and all the features that it offers, I suppose I can quick go through some of the protection shields. It still has file guards, behavior guard, and USB guard. So very basic anti-malware solution or antivirus, it looks like. But if it performs good, then that's all I really care about. We'll check, make sure our database is up to date, which it is. That's good. Okay, so we'll get right into the test here. We'll start with our usual test, 10 links, and then we'll do a malware pack later. I'm not going to use malware domain lists once again because they're not updated, and it's quite annoying. So let me make sure I have my VPN online here, which I do. Alright, and let's begin testing. This is link number 1. If I can remember to turn Smart Screen off. Okay. There we go, run anyway. Okay, so it looks like this one has gotten through. Oh, wonderful. It's cute. Excellent, okay. Well, that one got through, so number 1 is a miss. Number 2, come on. There we go. Number 2. This looks like it might be some form of adware. Let's see here. Okay, looks like it's on the desktop here. We are going to count that as a miss. And let's see, next one here. Well, that's the same URL. We're not going to go with that one. And we're not going to go with that one either. Let's try this one right here. Okay, so we're going ahead and downloading that currently. I'm going to count as a miss for right now. If we get any alerts from Xvirus, then I will change that. This is number 4. Okay, so it looks like we have some sort of a application running here. No idea what it's supposed to do. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go to... Alright, we're going to head over to Malware Blacklist now. I think number 4, I think that was a miss. Yeah, I think I forgot to mark that down here. I can't remember. Alright, what's going on here? What is going on? Abort. Okay. So maybe that was a block. Maybe Xvirus actually blocked that right there. That's very interesting. Okay. Not very many links today, that's for sure. Okay, looks like that one's dead. And these are getting pretty old now. This is from yesterday. I shouldn't say that. That's not pretty old, but nevertheless, it is from yesterday. Looks like it's not working. Let's try this one right here. Okay. Go ahead and open that up. No, hold on here. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll try it. Oh, got the kill switch open here. Not having. This is not going to be a good test, is it? No, it's going okay. Okay, so it looks like nothing out of the ordinary in here. And this was actually, I did check the memory usage earlier, and it was around 100 meg. So that was pretty high for an antivirus. I'd like to see that come down just a little bit. But like I said earlier in other videos, computers nowadays can typically handle higher RAM amounts because there's just so much RAM in them. Okay, let's see, what else do we got? Man, there's just nothing out there today. Might go back to malcode here. Okay, we got this one to work. Gonna run that. Gonna run this one. So that's 5 and 6 that we just ran. Okay, so it looks like that's in RAM. Okay, so there's something definitely on this machine now. So unfortunately, it looks like they still have quite a bit of work to do here. And these are all default settings. I haven't changed anything. Oops. Gotta disable my web filter here. Okay, let's try this again. No, it might not run now. Okay, so 5 and 6 were both misses. I think I've lost count now. I think I'm just kind of doing links, it seems. It's not really organized anymore. Okay. Okay, it looks like we have malware was removed here. I don't know if it was this specific one. I think it actually was. Let's try this again. I think we have one that got blocked. Yep, okay, so number 7 is blocked. It's awesome. Okay. Now last time, I believe, when I did the web test, I don't know if I did a web test last time actually. Can't remember. It didn't block much. And that was actually nice to see that it actually blocked something. Okay, so number 8 has gotten through, and it is a Trojan. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, it is a Trojan. And there's also a piece of malware that's running in the background. So this system is now infected quite a bit. Let's go ahead and run this one. And now we're getting into some pretty old malware. This is from May 28th. So some of it's not going to work. Didn't think that was going to work. It was this one probably won't work either, but we'll give it a try. No, that one's dead too. Let's try this one right here. Actually, we're going to do this one instead. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hide the saved processes so we can keep an eye on what's good and what's not. Okay, so number 9 was blocked. And let's go to number 10. Yeah, let's not do that one. And we'll give it a try. What the heck? Yeah, it's not going to work, so I don't know why. No. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the next page here. Next page. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's try this one right here. See if we can get number 10. Oh, come on. Okay, so it looks like something was silently installed in the background here. Suspicious behavior has been detected. We're going to block that. Reboot is needed. We will go ahead and reboot at the end of the test here before we do scans. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can get the last one here. Okay, and that was blocked. All right, so that is the test here, at least the web portion of the test. It looks like it blocked 3 out of 10 so far, which is not really that good, unfortunately, but it is an improvement over last time, at least if I did a web test. I remember last time it was just the test was awful. So, so far I've seen some improvement. What we're going to do now is I am going to go ahead and, seeing the computer is still operational, we're going to extract the malware and we're going to do a context scan, or at least a scan on the malware folder. Once that is complete, I will be back with the result. Actually, first of all, let's go ahead and extract and see how long it'll take. Okay, so it looks like it's already removing stuff. The alert has not fully shown. It looks like it's probably going ahead and removing stuff as it's being extracted here. So it might take a little while. Keep in mind, everything inside that folder is zero-day malware. I'm going to go ahead and close the program here. Okay, we're going to dump this then. We're going to leave that closed for now, and then we're going to extract this folder so we can see what's in it. Okay, so we have 113 items in this folder. We're going to, actually, let me check this before we do that. Nope, there is no context scan. So I'm going to have to open it up and do a custom scan here. Okay, we go to scan, custom scan. We're going to do malware. Okay, scan is completed. That was an unbelievably fast scan. As last time it was too, and it looks like it found 48 threats, which is actually quite good considering last time it found none. Now I don't know if it removed those threats automatically. Oh, here, show threats. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and delete all. Now it's going to go through and delete all of them. It's taking quite a while, it seems, to delete the threats. Alright, well, I'm going to pause the video, I think, and then once the threats are all deleted, I will be back. Alright, so the threats have been eliminated. It found number 48 threats. So we have 65, we have 65 items remaining in the folder. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our calculator here, and we're going to go ahead and go. We started with 113 minus 65, I think it was. Yep. Oh, there we go. 65 equals 48 divided by 113 equals a detection rate of 42%. that is much better than last time, because if you remember correctly, last time it didn't detect anything whatsoever. It was just awful. So this is very good improvement for Xvirus. If they can continue at this rate on their improving their antivirus system, this program could become very well and very competitive with other companies out there, if they continue at this rate, that is, and introduce new features, stuff like that. So that's actually really nice to see, a 42% detection rate. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to try to see if we can have any, we're going to pick about 5 or so of them, because I don't anticipate the behavior blocker functioning as well as some of the more commercial antivirus systems out there, such as Norton, McAfee, Komodo, stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and start by clicking on some of these. We have everything enabled. All shields are enabled. And we'll start with this one. This is number 1. Okay, so it looks like number 1 was blocked. It looks like the program was shut down, actually. It's not a good sign. Let's go ahead and get kill switch open too, so we can see what's going on in the background. I've reopened it now. There's kill switch. Okay, there it is. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Okay. Close that out. We'll start with number 2 then. And I believe number 2 has got, okay, number 2 has been suspicious, so we're going to block it. We're going to reboot later. This is number 3. Number 3 is in memory. This is actually performing a lot better than I anticipated. So this is number 4. We'll reboot at the end. This is number 5. We're going to block that. And it appears as if the program has crashed again. Or it's not allowing me to continue the task that I want. So we'll go ahead and quit and reboot the program. That's got to get fixed. That is definitely a bug in the program. It's got to get fixed. Okay, so we're back up here again. I think that was number 5 we were up to. This will be number 6. Number 7. Okay, so number 7 is blocked. Number 8. Okay, so it looks like something has disabled my user account controls. Let's do that one. Looks like it didn't work. Oh, okay, maybe that one was blocked. I'm pretty sure that was blocked. Okay, and then we'll do one more here. Okay. This is 10. Okay. So we ran 10 malicious applications, and I'll let this kind of go a little bit here. Do what it wants to do. Yeah, I'm just going to restart the computer just so you guys can see it before I pause the video here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to restart the computer, because obviously there's malware on the system, and we're going to let Xvirus do whatever it wants to do. Once we get back, I'm going to do a scan with Xvirus and then our usual programs such as Komodo Cleaning Essentials, Malwarebytes, and Hitman Pro. So once all the scans are completed, I will be back. Alright, so the scan has finished, and I just want to mention there obviously is something pretty serious on here, just because my internet has been killed, and I tried reconnecting back to my VPN, and it actually is physically disconnecting me from the entire network. So it's setting off my network firewalls basically, and that's how serious this is. So there's something definitely severely wrong with this virtual machine that is disconnecting me from the actual network. Anyways, moving on, so I didn't find any threats. Komodo, however, found a rootkit on here, as well as multiple Trojans, and also settings that have been modified too. Some pretty significant ones, that is. Malwarebytes. Where's Malwarebytes? Here it is. It found, I think when I last looked at it, it was like 48 objects. Quite a bit of issues with the system. Lots of Trojans, lots of unwanted modifications to the system, and then last but not least, we have Hitman Pro here, which has also detected much of the same thing, many Trojans, and it was obviously, I'm trying to get this to upload, and it was not, because it continues to, I continue to get disconnected from my network, basically. That's it for this test. Basically, final words on Xvirus Personal Guard. From the last test, they've improved immensely. This was a huge improvement for them. Would I use it on my computer still? Unfortunately, I would not. Just because it doesn't offer enough protection. I really would not feel safe running this on my computer alone. Maybe with another antivirus alongside of it, it would be a good kind of an extra little second opinion scanner, maybe you could maybe say, but alone, this is not recommended. I would not recommend running this alone on the system. Interface is very nice. It's very plain and simple. I kind of like the Windows 8 Metro look that they're going for here, but as for performance, it really needs a lot of improvements. It has improved, but it needs a lot more improvement still. So that's it. This test is over, and let me know what you think. Let me know if you want me to do anything different, if I did anything wrong that skewed the test severely. I will possibly end up revisiting this one. But until then, I will talk to you guys later.